Guys, I will be dictating two passages every day, one general and one legal. So subscribe to my channel for latest updates. 5 seconds. The government of NCT of Delhi has taken up concrete measures to control its non-plan expenditure, and the non-plan expenditure stands revised downwards to rupees 20273.59 crore in the current financial year. The funds of rupees 450 crore provided for implementation of the centrally sponsored schemes by the Government of India are estimated to be utilized in full. It is to point out that due to Delhi Legislative Assembly election in December 2013, a number of new projects could not be taken up in the last 3-4 months, resulting in slow pace of expenditure. Therefore, it is proposed to reduce plan expenditure to rupees 15150 crore in revised estimates as against the budget estimate of rupees 16450 crore for the financial year 2013-14. In order to give effect to the proposed revised estimates for the year 2013-14 for NCT of Delhi, third and final supplementary demands for the grants of rupees 363.056 crore will be required. Accordingly, I present to this august House supplementary demands for grants amounting to rupees 363.056 crore for NCT of Delhi for the year 2013-14. A plan outlay of rupees 17,000 crore, including rupees 1,000 crore for CSS, is proposed for annual plan 2014-15 as compared to approved outlay of rupees 16450 crore, including rupees 450 crore for centrally sponsored schemes for the annual plan 2013-14. Total non-plan expenditure for the year 2014-15 is estimated at rupees 19066 crore. Total expenditure during the year 2014-15 is estimated at rupees 36066 crore. It includes revenue expenditure of rupees 26871.86 crore and capital expenditure of rupees 9194.14 crore during the year 2014-15. The estimated cost expenditure of rupees 36066 crore during 2014-15 will be funded from revenue receipts of rupees 35750.29 crore, capital receipt of rupees 699.71 crore, and remaining from opening balance. The revenue receipts include tax revenue of rupees 31571 crore, non-tax revenue of rupees 1161.01 crore, additional central assistance of rupees 1000 crore for centrally sponsored schemes, and rupees 1190.78 crore as central assistance for plan expenditure. That the respective sums not exceeding the amounts on revenue account and capital account shown in the third column of the order paper be granted to the President of India out of the consolidated fund of the National Capital Territory of Delhi on account of, for, or towards defraying the charges during the year ending on the 31st day of March 2015 in respect of the heads of demands entered in the second column thereof against demands numbers 1 to 13. Para. It is under Article 280 of the Rules of Procedure. Just now you have passed a motion to say that you suspend the rule that a discussion on the budget will not be held on the same day that the budget is presented, and then after that is passed you are again saying that there will be no discussion and let us go for voting. What is this? You yourself just passed a motion. You suspended Rule 205. Then why do you not go into that? That the respective supplementary sums not exceeding the amounts on revenue account and capital account shown in the third column of the order paper be granted to the President of India out of the consolidated fund of the National Capital Territory of Delhi to defray the charges during the year ending the 31st day of March 2014 in respect of the heads of demands. Para. Kindly, sir, please bear with me for 2 minutes. The bill has already been passed. We have to be supportive enough. We have done our best. Ultimately, the government has taken the decision. Now I appeal to the Telugu brethren that we should be together and work hard with the healthy situation. The project was announced by the Honorable Prime Minister. He has mentioned that the ordinance it can be put on the ground. It will be useful. The state of Andhra Pradesh should have been given special status for 10 years. The special status is given for 5 years. It can be reconsidered. Ultimately, we expect from the Honorable Chair to see that these words will be heard by the Prime Minister in helping us to have a healthy state. My hearty compliments to all my brethren, and I take leave wishing everyone a good future.